Hope you've been running. MP, you're about to go off. You good, MP?
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there will be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home like a trip from here. I don't know.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to... No question, BA. I mean, the fan base usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. MP's checked in for Powell. And it's Coffee in for Dunn. Westbrook finds Saric. for Bamba. On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 11. 5 on the clock. Pass to Watson for 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Sinks it from distance.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Harden against Westbrook. Shoots over Harden. And too long on the shot. Clippers trail by 8. Jones, pass to MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams in conference finals renewing that rivalry tonight.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 ball to go.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
To the wing, right side. Stroller. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Porter. Westbrook drives. Outside Watson. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Westbrook. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And there's Saric on the assist by Westbrook.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that one.
No question about his abilities. For the Nuggets, Gordon comes in for Saric. And Murray subbed in for Strother. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Porter Jr. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Westbrook with it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Clippers trail by 6. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dunn. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too. Yeah, and those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
MP, the pass to Jones. MP against Westbrook. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score.
Wow. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jr., he's checked in. Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Denver. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Nuggets.
You look at their success so far, and
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the score. Making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. MP's checked in for the Clippers. Denver leading by 9. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's MP in at the small forward position. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
To the inside. Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
But how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary?
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, B.A., that's one way to put it. In their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times.
But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're seasoned regulars in the league.
And they pick up 2. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Leonard all alone. No doubt about it.
Known for being a terrific defender, once Leonard gets the steal, he's looking to take it himself all the way.
Denver in the lead. Westbrook outside. Outside Porter. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Murray. Takes a 3. The shot no good. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this one. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Peyton Watson. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So it's Denver now. They've led by as many as 11. Jokic with a screen on Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside Watson. There's the triple. That falls. High speed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Porter against Westbrook. Outside Watson. Shot clock at 3. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Dunn, pass to MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Outside Watson. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
MP, the pass to Dunn. From behind the arc. Cranes the triple.
Well, I really admire by the determination with which Dunn plays, staying confident in his shot at all times.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Checked in for Watson. Porter Jr. comes in for Strother, and Brown subbed in for Westbrook. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Porter outside. Now pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Leonard with a screen on Porter. MP, the pass to Leonard from 8 feet. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in a big possession.
Powell outside. And here's MP from outside. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. The Nuggets trail. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jokic against Zubac. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Gordon can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard finds MP. Screen by Leonard. MP makes his move. And yep, it's good.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket for his team.
And I want to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage. And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Shot by Brown, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's MP. Great D that time for Porter. A foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous screen with time.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Powell outside. Down low. MP. Back to Powell. Inside. Goes up from the block. MP. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer. No good from three-point range. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top. Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge three. You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality number.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Oh, the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Good game, MP.
How's that?
Well, Jack, we'll be making weekly slideshows. Another day, another win. Good work.
Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Always do it.